Witnessed by a global television audience of over 60 million people. Perhaps you were one of them. I certainly was. Today, Mary Rose and her thousands of artifacts provide a unique insight into life on board the Tudor ocean. Do you know how her story began?
It all began in 1509. When I, Henry VIII, of that day became King of England. Come closer, everyone. Come hither. That's it. Come beside me. I'm not as scary as I look.
Oh, sorry. You came in there. It's moving. The shit's moving. Good run. They dug it up. They brought it back.
I remember this being covered. I had one pounds. Yeah. Not missing in that back here, it was loading up the
Gunpowder and the flint.
flint. Pull the trigger, lights the flint, sets the gunpowder off, shoots the cannon out.
I don't know, over that way somewhere.
Over there somewhere.
Just there.
Just ask that they covered when they were covered in. They could be. Yes, I can see that. See it.
Men of Mary Rose. So that had to be a little bit quiet. We've now been joined by GB Auditor. So please, if you haven't already subbed to him, please do. It would be most appreciated. But obviously you can dress up as King, whatever his name is, and then sit on his throne.
Henry VIII.
Henry VIII, that's the one. You can actually sit on there and get a picture done.
Yeah, look through there, you can actually see it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That is it.
What they recovered of it.
That's what they recovered. If you can actually see through the window, that is what they recovered.
Yeah.
But it's gone now. We'll get that picture in a minute when it comes back. Oh.
Yeah, you see it through here.
Yeah, go on in. Oh, lovely breeze. There it is. That is the Mary Rose, people. Hope you all enjoy the video. So this was actually brought back up many years ago. Any idea how long ago it's been brought back up?
1982.
1982, AJ said that this was found and resurfaced.
And it very nearly didn't make it to the top because once it reached the surface.
And one of them didn't make it. Oh, it didn't almost make it. As you can see the screens in there showing you how they made it or whatever they're doing. So yeah. And on the other side we've got some more cannons. These are the actual cannons and cannonballs. Look there. And then down there you've got some more stuff. You can see these are the cannons. These are the actual cannons that came off of the Mary Rose.
More of the oak up there.
Yeah. Oh, oak up there, look. That was made from it, or what it was out of. And yeah, this is a cannon with a big cute, just with a big tunnel on it, on a piece of wood, with wooden wheels.
Yeah.
So it was. And there's your cannonballs down there. So yeah, as you can see. It there. It's very dark here. I do apologise, but I can't really put anything. On because
What, is this what the other one was like?
even worse.
What, like this bit here?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you can see, these are all the cannonballs that were sinking.
Yeah, they're actual cannons.
He was actually falling asleep. He fell asleep at one stage. Him. When we was watching the video, he heard him going. What?
The next one on the other side.
The other one. Look at the size of that bit of wood, look. All them cannonballs, look.
Check how they're all off pieces.
Yeah. Look, that must be the rope up there as well, as you can see.
Yeah.
Jesus.
When we saw this last, there was still string in it.
There's not much,
To preserve it.
not much left of it now, is there?
No, that's what was recovered.
Look, they've got the uprights to hold it in now, so it don't fall.
Yeah.
Amazing. How they actually got it back, really.
It's amazing when you actually saw it being recovered. Wow.
Look at the all them little, must be them white boxes on the top. On them, they've got them everywhere.
Yeah, they're 10% sensors. They've got to keep it at a certain temperature.
You see the camera or something, whatever's down there. Look.
Your sensors.
Because it'll just rot otherwise, there won't be nothing left of it. So you've got to keep it cold.
I had to spray it for about 4 years just to preserve it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Water.
Seawater to preserve it.
You've even got their knives, their jugs. What?
To be fair, if it missed all them ships in the wonder itself.
Little chest, ropes, shoes.
Got the anchor down there as well.
Cool. And that's there's the anchor. Wow. It is amazing though. The main gun deck. Look at that. It's amazing though, isn't it?
Yeah.
What they do.
These are actual artifacts they found.
Yeah. Amazing that they found them under sea though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all preserved in mud.
Yeah.
An old backgammon board.
Yeah. I wouldn't even have to play that game even if you paid me to. I've never been able to play that game.
Ship's dog.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
AJ just said that is the dog, the ship's dog. And there's the write up. So if I try to zoom in a little bit for you, so you can actually see and read it. If you want to read it, then please pause it. Pause it and then read it. And that is the dog.
And also, look at that door. Skeleton.
It's in the old combs.
The what?
The comb.
Yeah, there. Someone's clothes. Gotta be. But made out of leather by the looks of it. No, that's leather. That's actually just leather, that is. The master gunner was wearing the thin jerky over which he wore. I'll zoom in so you can actually see and read what this is. So all you got to do is pause it if you need to, and what that is talking about is that thing now.
I've done it to you.
So, just walking around.
Stop bleeding.
Tom!
It means to eat.
See, I did that to you, did I? You're not supposed to do that. Yes, you are. You're supposed to kill them. That's not the script. No, yes, you are. Ah,
Face of a Spanish carpenter.
Pair of shoes.
Yeah, I know. This must be the divers that were searching.
See, I couldn't find the handle of the feet.
Nah. I'll tell you what, that with me, I'd rather be buried, not on show for everybody to see me. Look at that money up. I'm trying to do it. Oh, we're now down on the lower deck, so we're right the way down the bottom now. So there's actually a minus floor as well. But I'm not going down that low. I'm going to go back up and get out. I need to get a drink. I'm thirsty. My throat is sore. I'll tell you what, amazing how much they found though.
Yeah.
Such amazing. You wouldn't think that they've actually found all this stuff. Like you've got a grinding wheel that they found. Loads of shoes and knives and everything else, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long was it under for?
Since the late 1500s.
And it came back in 1900.
1982.
1982, so yeah, a shitload.
400 years.
Yeah. Amazing that they actually found anything. It really is. It's an amazing thing. But you look at that, look. All it literally is, folks, is just a shell. There's nothing.
half the shell.
Alright, half the shell, as AJ just said. No. Even right up to the top. But they've got everything. Oh, this is the main mask. Oh, you can't actually see it. Sorry. Too dark. Okay. Look, even arrows. Look, even arrows. Some without the wings and some without the blades at the front. But 3 of them have got the blades but no wings. Same as up on the top there. More. There's AJ's bed. That's AJ's bed because he's that short.
Yeah.
As you can see, this is the cook from the southwest coast. If you want to read it, you're going to have to pause it. That's all I can say. I'm literally going to, what we're going to do, we're going to finish this ground, this floor, and then I'm going to go back up because I need some air. And there's their money as well, look.
More bones.
Yeah, they just said loads more bones over there. Loads and loads of bones here. Loads and loads.
Fish bones.
Yeah, look. Loads of bones here.
Yeah.
How the hell do they know what bones are what?
No idea.
Bones just look like bones, but loads more. Combs. Hey, do you remember them? When you was a kid? Nick combs.
Yeah.
Bit with the old nicks. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff. Amazing that they actually found any of this. And then more coins or something there. AJ's very tired. This must be what they're eating, biscuits or some sort of thing, and horrible peas and fruit. And a bottle of wine, a big barrel of wine, or rum actually. And then there's more biscuits or cakes there. Bit rotten, I wouldn't eat them. And they're plastic.
Yeah, you can tell they're plastic.
And fill your belly. That's what that says. If you want to read it, you're going to have to pause it. Right, I'm going up. And as you can see, that is one massive cannon. But it does say, please do not touch. They want no grubby fingers over it. Yeah. Look at that harpoon that they found as well. Absolutely massive. And this is the face of an officer. Well, as I say, I'm going to keep saying it. If you want to read it, you will have to pause it, folks. That's what they eat. A chicken, peas, and a piece of bread with a little pinch of salt. make me tired.
God reading blocks.
Yeah. As you can see, there's the rigging blocks. There's AJ just pointed out. Some of this stuff I ain't got a clue on boat because I don't know nothing about boats. I apologise. If you know anything and if you want to leave it in the comments, you're more than welcome. What is it?
Chainmail.
Chainmail.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, if you know, leave it in the comments.
It was the equivalent of today's body armour.
Alright, there's a shield, I suppose. That's a scabbard for your knives, and that there, right at the back, which I'm going to zoom in, that is an actual sword. Actual sword. And as you can see, there's the sheath, and a lot of them haven't got blades, because they've made blades up. And more whatever these are. Let me zoom back out. They're probably bows and arrows. There's a load more arrows there. Loads more. Yeah, loads more. Loads more leather. These are the long bows. And then obviously they fire the arrows. Be right back. There we are, that's the actual ship. We are now on top deck. As you can see. Wow. As I keep saying, please, if you haven't already subbed to AJ Audits and GB Audits, then please do so. Their links will be in the description. AJ's fallen asleep sitting now. I've never seen this before, so it's actually something different for me and also for my channel. As you can see, that's the boat. What?
Like we've done it now.
Yeah. There's some old people there, look. From that old town, the old timing.
Yeah.
And as you can see, there's a cannon, but not actually on its own thing. So these are the people that dress up in the old times. All through the times. Right, give me a minute back.
You're standing here going into the battle, there'll be shots screaming,
Just starting to part
and
2 video on
trolling
this
through
one.
the air,
Yeah.
ripping through the rigging and slamming into the masts. And as each gun fired, the flame out from the vents would scorch the beams overhead and fill the whole of the gun decks with a thick, acrid, sulphurous smoke in which these men had to be working in.
God, and also I'm just thinking as well, it must have been really loud.
Immensely, immensely. It is reported that the battle could be heard 60 miles inland in Spain.
Wow. So how did the men know what they were doing? It must have been mayhem.
Because all the men were well trained, rehearsing what they were doing. And remember, they're doing all this, and all the time there is shot coming into this deck, splinters flying, there were grenades thrown onto this deck, and there were even fires burning forward on the forecastle.
So not a very safe place to be.
Not a very safe place at all. In fact, this is the place which got the most casualties in the opening part of the battle. So like 50 odd men were injured in the first part.
So Peter, it's commonly thought that Nelson presented himself as a prominent target, but of course experiments have been done show a different story, don't they?
Oh yes, very, very true. You've got to remember that the marksman that shot Nelson was stood in the mizzen top of the Reading Tower about 40 feet away in about that direction from where we're standing. But in the heat of battle, you've got to remember there'll be a lot of smoke over this deck, not only for the firing of these guns, but all the other guns going off around as well. There will be a horizontal net covering this deck to stop debris falling onto this deck from the masts and rigging. And the two ships will be swaying as they're alongside each other. And this man only had a sort of a space of about 6 inches to shoot through to get his Nelson on target. And so it would have been very difficult.
Great, thank you very much, Peter. This brass plaque marks the spot where Nelson fell after he was shot. He was carried 4 decks down to the orlop, where 3 hours later, sadly, he died. As an enduring tribute to Lord Nelson, and to mark the anniversary of his death, the Royal Navy lay a wreath on the spot every year. Now, before we move on, let's take a look at the last few points of interest on this deck. So this is the forecastle, and it's where the ship's bell is.
Was raised from the seabed to protect the ship and its contents for over 437 years.